Hey, what's up, everyone? You are listening to the Tetsudo Mokei Podcast Edition, episode 22. And today we're going to go ahead and check quite a few things of what's going on in Japan and in terms of Tetsudo, of trains, and also other things as well. So the first thing I want to talk about is this wonderful CM video. And this was for the Sotetsu Tokyo Direct. And for those who follow trains or don't follow trains, I suppose, the Sotetsu Shin Yokohama line opened on 30th November 2019, and an extension at Shin Yokohama opened on March 18th, which is yesterday. So I think that was partly to promote the new line. Sotetsu released this new video, and I have to say that it's probably one of the most touching videos that I've seen. It features Odagiri Joe, the actor, and Sakura Zaka 46 is Yamasaki Ten. And the role they portray the role as father and daughter throughout the years, and it's amazing of how they made this commercial. So the commercial takes place in a 12-year span, and it shows the relationship between father and child. And when she was in elementary school, her first time in elementary school, up to her high school graduation, and as a college student. And the father responds to his daughter, who complains that it's too far to go to school by train, and he'll say he tells her that it goes by quickly. And that in the ending scene, you see the father calling out to his daughter, who's going out to a university in Tokyo, and he tells her Tokyo is far away. And the daughter returns to the line that she and her father used. So it's really touching. But what's interesting, and we'll get to it, is the making video. And this one, they used a total of 50 father-daughter casts from ages 6 to 46 years old, and more than 200 crew members to create this. So we're gonna do a reaction video to it, and let's check it out, because I think you all will love it. So here we go. And what's interesting, they shot this all in one take. That must have been interesting to cast everyone just for these two roles to look similar to Odagiri's character. And so that is the small commercial video of father and daughter. And I felt this was a very, very touching video because, of course, a lot of us who went to Japan and grew up, I think, again, this is why trains touch so many people in Japan and why Japan has a culture, not just Japan, but there's also Switzerland and a few other places that have a strong identification with trains, primarily because a lot of people grew up riding in trains, and that's why a lot of people have this sort of nostalgia of purchasing, Japanese railroad model trains to have that part of something that was in your life and knowing that it's not there anymore. And for some trains are still there, but things have changed so much, right? So we're going to go to check out the making of, and let's see if I can bring that out here. So these are the behind the scenes, and you can see all the actors they got. That is just pretty cool, and they had a lot of green screen use. One cut. A lot of planning that went into this. Again, 200 crew members were involved with this. They couldn't avoid to mess up. It was a one-shot take. Here it goes. This is so magnificent. This is just wonderful. I'm really impressed. And now he has to run all the way from the beginning all the way to the front. Both of them have to get ready. It's just wonderful how they did this. I just find this whole commercial in the making of it is just fantastic. So that was that, and I'll put a link for people to check it out. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in Japan in terms of Tetsudo news. So it looks like that JR and other railway companies in the metropolitan area will raise the fare by 10 yen. Julian. Some people rush to the station with computer pass also raised. Okay. Let me read this here. Starting on the 18th, 8 metropolitan railway companies such as JR will raise the initial fare by 10 yen. The increased revenue will be used to make stations barrier-free While there's a movement to raise prices, sales of off-peak commuter passes, which are cheaper, can be purchased if you want to avoid those peaks. So that's not that bad. It's just 10 yen. It's no biggie. But there are some people buying the commuter pass. Some people are saying, yeah, I think I'm buying one. The price will go up tomorrow. How much will it cost? A little over 400 yen. I think it shouldn't affect things too much in Japan. I think if anything, it's because I think anything with the increase of costs, it's almost standard now in Japan because of what's going on. Everything has gone up in price. Groceries, electricity, the food that you buy. I mean, the McDonald's increased their prices. I mean, there's just so many things that have increased in price in Japan, and it's because a lot of things, like a lot of services, a lot of ingredients for the food at restaurants. Everything went up, and they have to increase the prices. And it's not just in Japan that's happening. It's happening all over the world. United States, people are paying a heck lot for gasoline now, more than they usually have. And electricity costs have gone up. It's happening worldwide. And in Japan, it's been spotlighted. I know it saddens a lot of people reading on the comments on social media, but it's the part of life, we have to adjust. So let's see what this little video is about here. Okay, it's just an opening. So let's go and check out the next news here. Let's see what we have. So we know that Tokyo Metropolitan Railway is increasing the prices, and that's just the big news. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to go to this one. And let me move this over. Okay. So we have a Sayonara event for the Kiha 183. Let's go ahead and play this video here and see. Oh, here we go. I've never ridden this train, but it was the oldest active limited express train in Hokkaido, and it finished its regular service yesterday. Look at all those photographers. Many fans flocked to Sapporo Station to take pictures. The Kiha 183 has appeared at Sapporo Station while many railroad fans were watching. Since the start of the operation was back in 1986, it was used as a limited express train for Hokuto and Ozora, and has been popular with the people of Hokkaido. There was some concern that many railway fans were getting too close to the train and taking pictures. One railway fan says, "I like the old-fashioned retro feeling of the current train," and he feels very lonely and sad about it. So one person said they brought their own placard. They wanted to send it off with a sense of gratitude. So after the regular service ends, special trains will run on various routes in Hokkaido, and the last run will be between Sapporo and Abashiri on the 10th of next month. So yeah, I think if anything, a good proper goodbye for the Kiha 183. And of course, usually when there's something saying goodbye, there's usually a release for it by Kato or TOMIX. Let's see who's releasing one, if anything. Okay, so as I look on Amazon and checking to see if there are new releases of the Kiha 183, there are several releases, but in terms of new one, I only see this the TOMIX 98523, not the blue one, but a Kiha 183 6000 series, the Zashiki car railway model diesel car, which goes on sale on June 30th, 2023. So I don't see the specific blue one on sale, but I'm not sure if this one right here, the 100, is. I didn't get to see. Well, perhaps the 183 100 is the one that we saw, but I'm not sure. But I do not see any other Kiha 183s on sale from TOMIX or Kato for that blue version. I do see an HO version right here, but I don't think it's the one that we're looking for. Some of you may have seen my video that I posted a few days ago, my Welcome to Shin Yamanote video for the TOMIX 98444 JR215 215 series for the basic set. And yeah, I got this set along with a few others, but I think this is a train that I definitely wanted in my collection because it was very cool looking when it was released in the early 90s, and even till now, the color scheme with its maroon doors and certain maroon areas on silver, like silver and dark gray and like a gunmetal type of color, and also with a little beige, and then the white front. It was very different and very interesting, that I wanted it. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with this train, again, I think it was one of the coolest looking JR East trains, but they produced about 10, well, not 10, but 4 of 10 car trains, so there's about 40 cars total. But it was manufactured by Hitachi and Nippon Sharyo, and it was operated on warmer lines, especially I believe it was the Tokaido main line. But yeah, it was known as the Shonan liner. The Shonan Shinjuku liner was used as a holiday express for the Yamanishi line, and it was a double decker train. And let's see if I got an actual image. So here it is. This is the actual image right here, taken by Sakurayama 7. But it's a train that I just loved for its look and its potential, but there was a problem in why this train didn't last too long. When it was used for the Shonan liner, or even for the Shonan Shinjuku liner, they realized that with only 2 doors per car, it caused a problem because it would take too long for people to get out or get in, and they were noticing noticeable delays, and that led to the demise of this train. The concept was gentle and noble, and it was a good train. Personally, it was a good train. It's just that for timing, in Japan, timing is everything. Especially if you played the video games, Intention to Go, and all that stuff. You know how much of time and accuracy in getting in there in time plays a big part for any train system. And if you are slow by several minutes or so, it's not a good thing. And this train provided a challenge because they kept on getting delayed on times. But yeah, it was used as a special rapid train up to 2021 for the Holiday Rapid Service View Yamanishi. But the trains were scrapped, dismantled, and they no longer exist. There was no sayonara event, and that's why I created the video, because I said, this is like the Rodney Dangerfield of trains. I get no respect. It looks cool, and I mean, personally, I wanted this train when it was first released from TOMIX, and you can see it right here. It has that dummy coupler in the front. You can see the little double deckers here. I did try to put some TOMIX lighting, but it kind of proved a little difficult because you got those you got the seats, and it was just a little bit of a challenge. So I didn't, bother to put them on. See right here, comes in a little case. Interesting thing is about the coupler, which is connected to the bogey wheels or flywheels. You can see the coupler right there. This one's for the motor car right there. But the basic set comes with 4 trains, and the Kamoha 215-0, which is the motor, the Moha 214, the Moha 214-100, and the Kamoha 215-100. Pretty much you get both ends, and then the second and the 9th double-decker. If you want to do the add-on, they sell the 6 other remaining double-decker cars that you can get. And but I have to say that I like the molding, and I just like the overall look of the train. Personally, it's very cool. It's a very cool train, and it's just a shame that that JRE didn't do a sayonara for this train. Yeah, I'm a little bitter about that. But no, not that bitter about it. But the thing is that I do feel that it didn't receive the proper respect or goodbye. It just got scrapped, dismantled, and no longer exists. But fortunately, TOMIX did a release for this, and I think that's probably the best thing that fans of this train can get. You're not going to get the respect. You're not going to get a sayonara event. You're going to get a TOMIX release, and I think that's good enough. That's cool. I don't want to say it makes up for it for all people, but the thing is that at least there was some dedication, and TOMIX knew it was worth releasing. So I think they did fans of this train a great service by doing so. But yeah, that's the TOMIX 215 JRE Series Basic Set. Hey everyone, so today is, well, actually it's been going on since March 16th, but through March 23rd there will be a spring sale on Steam. And Steam is a digital platform that allows you to play mini games, a lot of games, and it's where the trend is heading towards digital gaming, as more and more games, especially from Japan, are being released now. And it allows you to pretty much get a lot of games which go on sale like crazy. You just need a really good PC or laptop with a good graphics card to play some of the higher end games. You don't really have to. You could always, tweak the settings. But I think that's one of the benefits of having a PC or gaming laptop. As for me, I recommend the PC desktop. Mainly because I do have a very good laptop with a high-end graphics card, but the problem is that it overheats frequently, so I tend to have a lot of crashes or restarts, and it's kind of a pain. Whereas PC desktop, you could have various cooling units and something to minimize the heat that you can get from playing these high-end games. But in terms of train games, there are numerous ones you can get. So Train Simulator Classic, a game I do own, is one of the more popular train game simulator games in the available, pretty much. And You could get it. You could get various packs, such as a USA, a Swiss one, you name it. There are numerous ones available, and you could just peruse the various packages available, and you can just see of how awesome of a dedication this company has, Dovetail Games, towards making fans happy, of adding various trains throughout the world. I pretty much have the Japanese ones, not all of them, but yeah, you can see a few right here. But let's go. I'm gonna go to my wish list real quick here. Okay, as you can see, some of the games I have saved. I'm a big Tales fan, Legend of Heroes fan, so I play a lot of those, especially Star Ocean and so forth. Okay, so the train simulators. Again, there are Japanese games actually. Let's. I'm gonna go to my profile here. And as you can see, I'm a big Tales fan, but that's not what we're looking for. Big Gundam fan as well. But usually there's something that shows. Okay, here we go. So Nostalgic Train is something that is available. It won an award, and pretty much, yeah. If you want to get it, it's only $9. So. And it does have English localization. It was a jury selection at the 22nd Japan Media Arts Festival, which is a plus. Japanese Rail Sim, which is usually $60, is on sale for $14.99. That's 75% off. And the company continues to do updates, so that's another plus. As mentioned, Train Simulator does have several. It does have several Japanese games or Japanese DLC available, especially a Shinkansen and a country one, and I'll definitely show that. In fact, let's see here, my activity here. There we go. So I did buy a few today because it was a sale, and you definitely want to pick up things that are available when they're super cheap. And let's see here. So I got the Aizu Wakamatsu Tadami route. Let's see if they show the other ones. They don't show the other ones, so I'm gonna have to keep on going to my activity. And you got the Wakayama and Sakurai lines route. And let's see here. What's the other one? Okay, here's one with the Story of a Forest Rail Route add-on. So that's another one. And I'm going to go to my wish list real quick, and you can see the Tohoku High Speed and Mainline Route, the Shinkansen. I think this is the only Shinkansen that I saw. And there's some people who have a mixed response towards that. Towards it, some people feel that the controls are a little janky, but I would get it if it was 50% off. Right now it's only 40, so I kind of wanted to get to that 50 part, so it'd be at least $19. Then you have the JR East Train Simulator. And this one's mixed. A lot of people say that the main East Train Simulator is more like a demo, and then the rest here, the Saikyo line, the Kaido line, the Oito line, Chuo lines, the ones that you have to pretty much pay for. And similar to certain games that sell DLC from Japan, they rarely go on sale. I think this one just came out, so hopefully we start seeing the sales come out, because I think that once they're like around $19 or $14.99, I think a lot of people would definitely check it out. But looking at this, it seems like it's more of a simulator game. We're going to go ahead and forward here. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like a photo, or no, not photo, but it's a video realistic game, and pretty much going through the train lines. So I would assume it's like Densha to Go, where you can slow down and also pick up passengers. But it says it does add the realistic driving sounds of JR, which you can hear. But just to let you guys know, a lot of games do not include the jingles because of the not sure if it's copyright or what, but even the Densha to Go doesn't include the jingles on them, and that, to me, that's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is, and the games are still fun though. Looking at the Psycho line, let's see what they say about it. So let's see here. I'm just going through this to see if so they have videos here of the train simulator game. But you know what I want to see are the reviews. What are people saying about this game? They're showing the sign and advertisements, which is pretty cool. But again, what we want to hear, or what we want to see, are the actual reviews. Let's see here. So they're all in Japanese. And you know, they gave positive reviews. I just only see one bad one, but so they do show the Yamanote line on this one, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think if anything, I think it comes down to the actual games going down in price. $30 might be a lot for some people, especially if there is no game included. You could see the negative reviews, people saying it's the base game is basically a demo with a couple of stations, but you need to buy a DLC route that costs the same or more as a demo. That is true. This game, this one is called Japanese Rail Sim Journey to Kyoto. Usually goes about $55, but it's on sale right now, 75% off for $15. Let's go ahead and try it. This is my first time actually trying these games, so let's see here. Okay. Not sure what to expect, but okay. So let's go ahead and hit start. I wonder if this, can you stretch out the, no. Each time you stop at a station in this mode, your arrival and time and stopping positions are evaluated. Okay. So, there's a free mode. Let's try a section mode. Okay. Drive the panorama train, a 900 series Kirada, with a maple red colored body to blend in with the maple leaves in the autumn. All passengers can enjoy the scenery because of its enormous windows. The outbound line starts from the suburbs and slowly moves into the mountains. Observe how the scenery slowly changes into autumn until you arrive at the final stop at Kuruma Station. Let's do it. It's a little bit small, so I might have to... Can you... no. I didn't see any settings to make it bigger. I had to stretch the screen for this recording, but let's go ahead and try. Be careful, there is a railroad switch with a speed limit. Can we go with the Kurama first? No, we have to start with Damachi Nagi. Press Q key while driving to display the control game screen, okay? Welcome to the driver's seat at Eizan Railway. Okay. Controller. So let me plug in. Let me plug in my controller here. For Steam games, you could use PS4 or Xbox controller. I tend to go with the Xbox because it automatically detects on the Windows machine much easier. Okay, here we go. So type A, I will do this. So release brakes is X, full brakes is Y, increase brakes is B, and A is to decrease brakes. Okay. Okay, so let's now keep. Okay. The doors are open. Wait for the doors to close. This one does have the jingle. Most train games do not include a jingle at all because of the copyrights. So the fact that this one does is a major plus. Okay. Am I supposed to close the doors? Or does it do it automatically? Okay. Release the brake. Okay, so am I gonna hit this? What? How does this? Oh. Use the master to start driving. I'm definitely gonna suck in this game, so sorry about that. Start driving. Okay, let me get used to that. The brakes are still on. There we go. So similar to Dench to Go, you have to get there in around time, and right now speeding, okay. Fine. Oh wait. Duh, you hit the brakes, dude. Oh. Oh. I am sucking in this game. Okay, then you usually have to flash a thing. Oh, horn. Wait, which is the horn? The horn is W. But what about on a controller? Sometimes I wonder if the keyboard or the it seems like a keyboard would be a lot easier to use than a controller. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there. Oh, interesting. So top is the view. I think I like it this way. No, maybe not. I'm going a little slow though. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. I am so... Okay. So you have to use the directional stick for that. There was a bird flying in slow motion. I am late. The passengers are really upset because the guy behind the Xbox One controller doesn't know what he's doing. Okay. Fine. 50. So they said go 50. So I'm going to do that. Well, damn, you told me to put the thing on. What? Canceled because I sucked. Okay. Yes. So for losing and sucking, okay. We need to get this master controller thing situated, so... Okay, so this is the thing. To do your horn, that's going to be important when the train passes. You have to hit R2 or R1. Keyed out electric horns R2. That's good to know. You got the views on L1 and L2. The master controller off is the up button, but speed up is left, speed slow down is right, speed up is in the bottom. So the one that you're going to be looking at mostly is the bottom. Master controller has to be off. Decrease brakes, increase brakes. So A and B is the main ones, and release brakes. Wow. That's quite a bit to remember, but I think we got this. Similar to Ditch to Go. Let's do it. Okay. When the doors are closed, let's do it. Oh, am I speeding really? Speeding. 50. Yes, I see you. But you say I'm speeding. Okay, here's a truck. Here's a thing coming right here. Okay. So you have to press left. Okay. I hear ya. Okay, so you go 35 miles per hour then. Okay. Go drop it. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Or I guess I could hit the brakes a little bit, right? Oh, great. Are you trying to say I'm running out of time? Okay, I have to stop. Oh. Where am I? Am I near? Am I getting near? Nope, nope, don't want to go that fast. Where is it? Where am I supposed to stop? Oh, there they are. I'm gonna have to do this one over. Oh, woman's watching me. She's like, hey, go. Result. I got lucky there. Okay, I gotta see. And I got a freshman achievement. Okay. I think I know this game is released for the Switch, so I think a lot of people may enjoy the Switch version. But if you have a PC that pretty much um, has a good graphics card, I think you could be able to play this game quite easily. But I think like Tetsudo Go, you get penalized on your speed, and also if you don't use your horn when a train doesn't pass by. There's usually other things too that Tetsudo Go that you have to do, but as you could see here, the penalties that I received were due to speed limit exceeding. I know in Tetsudo Go they usually have this little signal, go this fast, and I guess I didn't really see that. So, and you really have to time it where your train position is, but for the most part, for me, a C is okay for a first time try. Oh, next is Chayama. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm trying to go 40. Oh, too fast. Oh, so there's a blue marker there. I didn't see that. Okay, there's a thing. Okay. I'm just trying to get the speed to stay, because I keep going too fast. Yes. I hear ya. Am I near there? Where's the blue mark? I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I missed it. That was my fault. Let's do that again. I suck in this game. Okay, 1. Hurry up. 2, 3. There we go. I can start. What's happening? Why is it not going? Oh. Duh. A button, not B button. Yes, I'm trying to get to 40. I don't want to go too fast, because I think it penalizes you more than you do excessive speed. Okay. Oh, now it's telling you to go 50. I didn't see that. Come on. Am I gonna get there in time? Okay, here we go. Let's start to decrease speed. Nope. I'm not gonna stop there. Go! 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 Oh, shoot. So I have to be all the way to the left, I see. But you're going too fast. So, bring it down to 1, my friend. Oh! Did I do it? D? Oh, I got a B. But I got a better safe than sorry. But I got a normal stop and a departure delay. Interesting. I should try again, but I'm too stubborn. So I'm gonna keep on going. The doors are open. go. 1. Oh. Here we go. I wonder if it's best if I'm just using the brakes or going up and down here. There we go. How about that? No, that's just, you don't want to do that. So you have to use that knob just to get it right. Okay, here they go. Where are they at? Okay, here we go. And now I'm gonna have to apply the brakes. Coming up. There it goes. Oh, keep on going. Keep on going. No, no. There we go. Keep on, let it go. A little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit. Right here. I was slow. I was too slow. But completed it. I think I'm getting it now. So 55. So where we go? We go like 35 first. What dangerous driving did I do? Well, I wasn't really paying attention, so. If I go past the blue mark, does I? It's telling me to go down. Okay. Speeding. There we go. Keep on going. Keep on going. I need to get it right on that, right before the red line. Gotta be. So, that was just a little bit of checking out this Japanese rail sim Journey to Kyoto and giving you guys a look of all the mess ups I did during that ride. But it's a funny game. It has similarities to the Densha to Go games, and uses video realistic screen. So I think that's a major plus. I like that a lot. So that's very cool. Let's try another train game here. Okay, so the next game we're going to try is Nostalgic Train. This game actually received an award, but I think it's a very short game from what I heard. But anyway, let's give it a try. It's also on sale on Steam. I'm just going to do a little bit of this game since it's short. I don't want to spoil anything for people. Okay. So point and click or what? Is this a visual novel? Or is this actual, I guess we'll find out. Seems like a visual novel. That'd be freaky if this person was a ghost. I am a ghost haunting your station. No, I am. Let's see, I don't know where I am. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, hold on here. Okay, we're on to something. Let's see a keyhole. Okay. So you have to hit the right button on your mouse. Interesting. Not sure how long this is going to last. Just to let you know that I have one of those expensive gaming laptops. And I don't want to say the name. I'm sure you guys can find out easily, but I think it's a POS. I think if you're gonna do gaming, get a PC, desktop, something where you can change the parts out. Laptops, they're great, especially for to being mobile somewhat. But when it comes to playing games at the highest resolution, they generate so much heat that chances of crashing are quite high. And that's always going to be the thing where PC desktops, that's why you could put heat sinks, you could put a lot of things to cool things down. But for high-end laptops, especially the one I have, they touted a special cooling system. But seriously, it's a POS. Okay, so we're looking at a Kiha right now, and I don't know if I want to continue on further because, again, this is a short game, and for those of you who want to buy it, may be ticked that I'm ruining the game for them. So I think I'm going to stop it right here just for this part. But I will say this: I like the fact that it has the Kihas. Is it a Kiha 30 or 35? Not sure. You can see the front. Wait a minute. Usually they have the marker. Nope, they don't have the little markers here. It is a game made from Japan, and I like the fact here that you see the little bamboo trees, and yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I guess if you wanted to find out if they ever been on sale, we could go to steamdb.info, and I went ahead and typed JR East Train Simulator. Current price is $29.99. The lowest recorded price was actually $9, and so that's actually very good. So there you go. You know that if they ever go on sale, you can just wait. And I'm not sure if the DLC has ever gone sale, but let's check it out. We'll do the Psycho line because that one seems to have quite a bit, and they have never gone on sale DLCs. So let's try another DLC here. Yeah, you know what? Let's try the Chuo line. Nope, never gone on sale. So only the base product has gone on sale, and I'm not sure. Let's go to some of these have a history, so let's see if there's a pricing history on this, or if they showed the date when it last happened. Usually there are some trackers out there that show you the last date when it went on sale and for how much, but I'll take it how it is, and it just shows that it was at $9.99, which should actually be the normal price. If there's no DLC in it and you're only getting what appears to be like a demo, the main base game should be cheaper, and then they could have just say, well, if you want to play it or experience more of the game, then get the DLC, but not charge the base game with hardly anything on it for a big price. So it is what it is, but I think if anything, it's just that definitely use these price trackers. In fact, now that we're here, let's go see the train simulator and see if any of the DLCs have gone on sale here. We're gonna go look at the. Well, there's just so many that. Here's the Toku one. Let's click on this. So, right now, the $23.99 is the cheapest that this has ever been. So 40%. So it has never gone 50 or 60. Let's try another Japanese line. I'm trying to quickly. Here's the. That's a JR East simulator. The train simulator, the basic one. Excuse me. I'm going to have to go through many tabs just to find something here. I think, well, let's see here if it shows it. Wakamatsu. There we go. And this one is currently on sale for 19, which is the best price it has been on sale. So that's the train simulator. But yeah, there are not many games on Steam for trains, but I think for Train Simulator, this one has like dozens and dozens of various trains throughout the world, and I think that train fans should be quite delighted. Again, there's not many games, but there's a lot of DLCs, so Train Simulator is something to keep your eyes on. I will say though that Densha to Go, it should be released on Steam. I'm hoping it will be, because I think it would be quite popular if it was. A lot of people grew up with that game. A lot of people love that game. There's no Densha right here, but let's see if there's anything with Railway. You got the Railway Empire. You got, what's this? Railway Empire Japan. Is it like a RPG or what exactly is it? Not sure if it's a strategy game or, yeah, it's a strategy game. But this was on, well, this one's on sale for $6.49. Again, I don't know too much about Railway Empire, but it's on sale, and you can get pretty much the complete collection plus Japan for $29. So I mean, that's a really cool price, but again, I don't know too much of this game. I don't know what kind of strategy it employs, so I can't really talk about it. So, but let's see what the reviews are. Are they positive or what? For train enthusiasts, okay. The goal of the game, let's see here, is to expand your empire through transportation. Every city has a base demand of goods and can have up to 3 industries with their own increased needs. Cities expand when their needs are sufficiently supplied. You play with a couple of other characters, AIs, in a race for domination. Everyone's free to build whatever they please. Okay. Some people said the game has become buggy. Some say it's complicated. I want to like this game, I really do, but I just can't give it a thumbs up. I love transport and logistics games, but this just fills out everything else. The main problem with this game, it doesn't really know what it wants to be. Yikes. But it seems like it's a mixed one, because you got people who really give a thumbs up. So I think there are people who are fans of Railway Tycoon, which I'm guessing is a very popular game. Let's see here. Yeah, there's just so many games here. I have no familiarity with some of these. There's a Railway Empire 2 coming out sometime this year. So, I mean, look at that. Oh, wow. The graphics look even better on that. But, again, I know nothing about it, so what's this one? Model Railway Easily. Looks like toy trains. So you can build highly detailed functional model railway layouts in this game. Let's see what the reviews are. This isn't Trains or TSW. Is it Machinki or Railroad Tycoon? It is model railroading easily. If you need an economy or story missions or multiplayer, this isn't the game. If you like model trains because you have endless imaginations and desire to build routes and watch the trains go, this could be for you. Oh, there you go. Let's see some of the graphics here. I like the diorama that they have there. Model railway builder with true 3D graphics. Place all the highly detailed objects on different landscapes. So you're just creating. Oh, it's on sale for $14. So let's see what other games this company creates. So they have a part 2 of this game. Highly detailed. Okay, that's good. Also on sale for $14.99. Oh, the reviews are not the greatest. What would they say? Is aimed solely at the casual gamer. Okay. The game is alright, but the controls are a little strange. This is literally nothing. There is literally nothing changed or different about this game other than the train tool. Don't call this game a sequel. I have seen some videos and bought the game now in the hope of my review will help you make some kind of gameplay like in Railroad Online. Not recommended. And you got some recommendeds right here. This game is good for my 4-year-old. Okay, what about for adults? If you like to design and build model railroad layouts and watch the trains go around your layout for hours like I do, then this game is for you. Personally, I think that's cool, but at the same time, I'm busy with my own diorama layout, and if I wanted to watch real layouts, I think that's where I prefer YouTube. But everyone's different. And let's see what this one is. So I'm not familiar with Railroad Tycoon, but it's cheap at $2.99 for the entire series. That is insane. But it might be old. That's why. Because I'm not sure if it'll work. This is not compatible with Windows Vista or Windows 7. So I would imagine this is not compatible with Windows 10 or 11. Yeah, you need Windows 2000. Okay, let's see here. So there are people who got it to work on Windows 11 or Windows 10. Wow. Cons. Windows Vista 7, 8, 10 compatibility problems, but there are fixes and fan patches available and runs fine when these are installed. So pretty much, I see that most of the complaints are people who are just trying to run it, an older game, and again, there are patches, and updates available. But you got to do that. It's not going to work right out, right through the installation if you have a newer computer. But you have to admit, all the games for $3, that's not bad. And last but not least, before we end the episode, I do want to give a plug for the Densha to Go game that's available for the PlayStation and also the Nintendo Switch. I have the Nintendo Switch version, which I just downloaded digitally. But yeah, they always have updated campaigns for this game, so it's definitely worth checking out, especially if you want to know what the Densha to Go games are, how they play or what they're all about. Yeah, definitely check it out. Again, I grew up playing this game. It's really worth getting. Is it better than the other games that I played? All I could say is that Taito does a great game does a great job in making these games, but I do want to see some improvement. It seems that it took like a little step backwards in some aspects, especially with all these other companies creating really realistic and beautiful looking train games. I think Taito is starting to learn that they're not the lone dog on the playing field anymore. I know they've been used to getting they used to be known as the main company making these type of train games, but with more people playing digitally on Steam, hopefully they consider releasing this game on Steam as well, and then improving it, especially when it comes to look. Because there was actually a Denshin to Go game, or actually maybe there were several, that included video realistic scenes. Granted, at the time, it was a little bit limited because of the, I think it was on the PSP, and it worked well for the PSP just at that time. But I guess if you look at it now, it may look a little bit old school. But compared to the games that we just saw today, if Denshin to Go does pursue it would be wonderful. But unfortunately, it looks like they've been focusing on just improving. I mean, that's just fine. Just adding more event for people who want to get more use out of this game, because it came out during the pandemic, and I just think that at least they're just doing what they can so people continue to play that game. But it would be also great to know if they will include any forms of DLC, or if they plan to do anything else with it. I don't know if they have a new game in development. I was looking up online and I really didn't see anything. The only thing that came up was this thing right here, this Denshin to Go that's on sale on Amazon, a special controller released on March 2023, and it's a one-handle controller for the Nintendo Switch. And I probably will not purchase this because I'm just bad at video games in general. Well, I'm not bad at it. I actually am good at it, but it's just I'm not a patient person when it comes to video games. Yeah, I think if anything though is that the Steam sale is definitely something that you guys definitely want to take advantage, especially with so many games on sale. But yeah, that is episode 20. Oh my gosh, I forgot. It was episode 21 or 22. I think it's episode 22 of the J. We'll leave it at that. Take care, everyone, and enjoy your trains. 出発しこ